Never better. What is the mother hen thing suddenly? Look, if there's not an Obricker here somewhere, we find them, we're going to find Britt's kid.
Maybe us too.
Are we going back to Fort Charles tonight or what? Nicholas?
Excuse me.
Robin. You're alive.
You take downstairs. I'll go up.
No. If Robin's here, we should both find her.
It's not a contest.
No, I know that. It's a rescue mission, but we're her parents. I want us to find her together. Go.
Whoa! Here's a sight to gladden the heart.
What is it?
Somebody got the better of Obrick. I must say, it didn't bother me to see her like this, given the problems she's caused myself and Robin. Look, one for own time's sake, I just put one in her and finish it.
Don't look to me to stop you, but we need answers. Okay?
It's your lucky day. Wake up, bitch.
Oh my God, Nicholas. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
What? Wait, everyone in Port Charles thinks you died in an explosion at General Hospital. How did...
No, it was all staged somehow.
Okay, there was proof they found your body, Robin.
I don't know whose body it was, but it wasn't mine. It's me, Nicholas. I'm here. And so are you, thank God. Oh my God, thank God. Thank God you're here.
Come on, wakey, wakey. Have a nice rest.
At least it didn't last as long as yours. Where is she? Who? You know. Where's Robin?
How did this happen? How are you still alive, Robin?
It was all part of Jerry's crazy plan.
Jerry Jacks. Is that why he's here?
Yes. He wanted me to come up with a cure for his polonium poisoning, and so he's held me captive here, and then they moved me from place to place, and all I've been doing is just waiting for someone to figure out that I'm still alive. And wait, oh my God. Patrick told you that I was here, didn't he? I knew that I got through to him when I called. I knew it. Wait, I don't understand. Why didn't Patrick come himself?
Patrick didn't send me.
So, wait, he didn't tell you that I called?
No, I don't know anything about a call. Robin, I had no idea that you were even alive.
Then if you don't know that I'm alive, why are you even here?
I'm trying to help my friend Britt find her little boy.
Oh, no.
Her mother kidnapped him and brought what? What do you know?
Obrecht, she brought him here, the baby, and I took care of him.
What? Are you is he okay?
I took care of him. I took care of him for Patrick.
For what do you mean?
Well, the baby. I mean, he's Patrick's son.
Patrick is not the father of Britt's baby.
Moonlight, tell us where we can find Robin.
I've already told you. She's dead.
Don't even go there. I've seen her with you alive.
You dreamt of her while you were in a coma.
You were trying to kill her.
I stand corrected. It was a nightmare.
I came into the room. She was strapped to a bed. I took the needle meant for her.
If you're so certain my intent was to kill your daughter, wouldn't I have completed the task once you were out of commission?
But you didn't. Faison told me that she's alive.
You fool. He'd say anything to please you.
He told me he'd take me to her.
Cesar didn't want to take you to your daughter. He wanted to take you to his bed. And when he failed to entice you, he tried to use me as your replacement.
I'm sorry, what?
Are you happy? He wants only you. Never mind that I am the one who is loyal. I freed him from prison. I brought him a boy child. He wants me to wear your face in his bed. I should have never made that mask into your image. It's only given him more reason to inflict pain on me.
It's obvious Faison has hurt you. You could hurt him back by helping us. Tell us where we can find Robin. Faison doesn't deserve you. You've been loyal to him for years. How's you repaid that? By humiliation. You've risked your life, your freedom. For what? Has he returned your affection? I don't think so. He just wants you to be me. You deserve more.
In ways is of interest to you?
I just think it's time for Faison to get what he deserves. Don't you? I mean, you are gonna have to be punished for what you did to Robert. And to Robin. But if you cooperate with us, I will see to it that the court goes easy on you. And I will put Faison away for good. Yeah? Your daughter, Britt, she said that you don't care about her, but I know that's not true. She may not agree with your methods, but you only want what's best for her. Because you're a mother. Your child is your #1 priority. So you can understand what I'm going through. Believing that Robin is alive and not being able to find her. And what about your own child? Your own daughter? She's suffering without her baby. You can put an end to all of this. You can have your revenge on Faison. If you just tell us where Robin is. And maybe we can find Britt's baby too.
I will tell you what you want to know.
Patrick is not the father of that little boy.
No.
But Obrecht told me that he was.
Probably so you'd be willing to take care of him.
No, I saw the DVD of the nurse's ball, and Britt walked on stage and announced to everybody that she was carrying Patrick's baby.
She was lying. She was in love with Patrick, but he wasn't in love with her.
I was so worried that Patrick was losing his mind, wondering where his baby was.
Where's the baby now?
Obrecht came back a few hours ago and took him with Faison.
Do you know where they took him?
No, I don't know.
Did they say anything that might help me find them?
All Obrecht said was that Faison had to spend time with his grandson.
You're gonna tell us where Robin is? Or Britt's baby? Or both?
You'll see.
Where do we find them?
There's a laboratory downstairs. What you're looking for is there.
Robin's in the lab? With the baby?
I've said enough. You'll see for yourself.
If you're lying, we'll be back. But in the meantime...
Obrecht was really vague. I mean, I can't be sure where they took the baby.
Well, they might still be here. Britt's upstairs. I have to go to her. Wait here. I'll come back for you.
What? No, I have to come with you.
I'll come back, Robin. I swear.
Nicholas, no, you don't understand. I have been locked up in here for a really long time. I can't be here. I have to come with you.
Obrecht and Faison might still be on the ground, so who knows what they're planning. And you know how crazy Jerry is. And honestly, I don't know how loyal the staff here is to me at this point. Okay, I swear I'll come back. You're safer here.
No, Nicholas, you're not leaving me.
She's not here.
Ding dong, witches. Down for the count.
Here. If she tries anything, shoot her.
Oh, don't worry, I will. Go find Britt and the baby.
Oh, Greg lied to us.
Maybe not, Robert, look. Oh my God. Our daughter was here. Robin was here.
I'm free. I'm finally free. And guess what? I won, Obrecht. After all those times that I got so close, it's happening. I'm finally going home to Patrick and Emma.